Namaste, guys. How y'all doing, my beautiful creatures? It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. This is your weekly air reading for September 29th through October 4th of 2020. Okay? As always, follow your own intuition in any situation, guys. Take what resonates with you and let go of what does not resonate with you. This is for your entertainment only, so the messages might resonate, it might not, but as always, follow your own intuition, okay? Air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. I'm going to take an overall energy out of the Millennial Thought Tarot card, see what's going on first. Then I'm going to use the Doreen Virtue or Angel cards. Let's see what's going on. What's the overall energy for our air signs for the week of September 29th, October 4th. Oh. This card was already flipped. Some of you might be getting over a heartbreak or recently felt like you lost something. But the card that came out for y'all is the Fool. So I'm going to put this back in the deck for now. Okay. Your overall energy is the Fool. Talks about taking a leap of faith, starting a new journey, the human journey, you know, the everyday life that we take as human beings, okay? The Fool also talks about letting go of outcomes, any situation you're dealing with right now. Stop worrying about what's going to happen. Instead, just go with the flow kind of energy, all right? So, let's see. Pull out my Doreen Virtue cards. What's going on for my air signs? September 29th through October 4th. For the week. Oh, I jumped up and I caught it. 4 Raphaels. Okay, some of y'all focus more. That's probably why that 3 of Swords came out. Y'all focus on things y'all lost in the past, and or focus on other things that right now is just like I don't know. It's like you're sitting in this energy where you're bored, or you feel like you're lingering in that past energy. Okay, of I'll say kind of past energy for me, because it's talking about emotions. It's talking about the things that you're looking at, but you don't see something else coming in, divinely coming towards you, because you're focused on other stuff. This can be your everyday, day-to-day life, okay, air signs. For some of you, it is lingering in the past about that 3 of Swords that I've seen pop up, you know, and it's showing you that you're so focused on whatever happened then that you're not, you know, seeing what's coming towards you now. Second card, 10 of Gabriels. Okay, some of y'all, yeah, some of y'all closed a cycle. Y'all walked away from something. Y'all got rid of your burdens. Excuse me. You know what I mean? It talks about things were getting too heavy, you were stressing, and you had to let go of something. And letting go, closing out that cycle is bringing you this new cycle coming in. But you knew you had to let go of this cycle, air sign. It was bringing you too much stress, too much. It was just too much. Pretty much what I'm getting here is just too much. Like, you were so focused on this situation that, you know, it was just stressing you out. It was making you kind of bored and stuck already at the situation. Okay. Some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. That's a lot right there. One more card, please. Yeah, some of y'all, you know, just walked away from a situation that really was putting a lot of pressure on you, stress, burdens. And even though it seemed like, you know, you're like, You gave it your best shot. You know what I mean? It's not, you kind of called it quits on your own here, and you feel that emptiness a little bit. I think that's what it is. I think you feel a little bit empty because of it, but you have a new beginning coming. Stop focusing on, your ending and focus more on your beginning. You don't know what's gonna happen next. Something might be divinely guided to you, that'd be a blessing, but you're so focused on something else that you're not seeing it coming. So let go of the past. You release the burdens. Let go of the burdens. Close the cycle out, guys. All right. This is you. Some of you might be moving away from the situation or moving for real, physically. Air signs. All right. I also got the Empress here. The Empress talks about creativeness. Also, some of you might find out you're pregnant, or after you leave the situation, you find out you're pregnant. Okay, or some of y'all decide to let go of the situation and you kind of like rebirth, re yeah, like um gave birth to a new idea. Like, you ended all this other struggle and different stuff that's going on, but now there's something else you want to put your energy into. You want to create, or you created a situation now that well, yeah. And then we got the world. That's beautiful. We got the ending and the beginning here. Yeah, it's about closing out a cycle right now. Stop worrying about what you're focused on. It's just more like, I see as a 4 of Raphael, but with the 3 of Swords, it's more like a 5 of Cups energy. Like you're crying over spilt milk because you chose to walk away, close the cycle out. With the 10 of Gabriels and the Empress, it's because some of you, like I said, some of you might be creating something new, have new inspiration, new ideas and stuff like that. Have want to focus on more creative projects or something. For others of you, you can find out you're pregnant. With the World card, it talks about learning a lesson, ending a cycle. Okay, for some of y'all could be giving birth, because with the Empress and the World card, somebody is giving birth. You know what I mean? When you see the World card, you not only see him. I mean, it talks about a beautiful ending. It's like completing something. Maybe you finally completed your family. Maybe you was focused on if you was having a boy or a girl. Okay, but it's about letting go of the outcome. Some of y'all could be, it's been a burden. Y'all been trying to get pregnant, trying to have kids. And sometimes, you know what? Look at the message that I just got in my head because of this. And I'm going to speak it out. Some of you are so focused on having kids, and it might not be divinely time for it. But when you focus on something else and put the stress and the pressure off your back about something, then you can manifest it easier. Because you have to believe it, but you also can't be stressing and carrying the burdens of it, because that brings negative manifestations. Like it don't happen because you think it's a lot of burdens and stuff, so it starts to weigh you down. But if you just stop stressing over something, or stop putting so much into the situation of the outcome of it, maybe further along you can get pregnant. You know what I mean? And that's learning how to wait for divine timing, learning for the right time, or learning how to let go of certain burdens that can be hindering your progress in making a family. Okay, for some of you. For others of you, it is about moving forward away from a cycle. I got the bottom of that communication, so there's a lot of communication coming in right now. So we're going to clarify what's going on here to make sure. For the 4 Raphaels, Spirit guys, show me what the 4 Raphaels, what are we focused on that we shouldn't be focused on? You gotta make some moves, guys. That 4 Raphael's telling you gotta make some moves. You just can't stay stuck lingering or thinking about other stuff. You gotta take action. Some maybe 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Somebody's wish fulfillment. Emotional. Maybe this can be about your emotional stability. This can be 9 of Cups and the 4 Raphael. Putting too much putting too much energy into your wish that your wish fulfillment is starting to burden you because you haven't seen it happen yet. I seen that card flip. Yeah, Two of Wands, making a decision. You have two paths in front of you. Some of you are in a crossroads. So some of you, don't know how to begin, which way to go after you close out this cycle. Yeah, this is a brand new cycle coming in, more stability, more finances. This can be more opportunities coming towards you. You got to make a choice. All right. Yeah, you're definitely at a crossroads here. There's a new beginning. Um, Ace of Pentacles can be a lot of commitment too. Look at that. I said that, and then the Queen of Cups come through. You know what I mean? New beginning with love. All right. That's a new beginning in love. It could be even be, something that could head towards marriage and stuff like that. Because it's, the Ace of Pentacles is stability and commitment and, your abundance and different opportunities. Yeah, you ended a cycle that was burdening you, but now you're opening up a new cycle that's gonna bring you more stability, more emotional stability, because you got the Nine of Cups, so it talks about your emotional state. We got two cards underneath the Empress. Okay, so we got communication. We got communications, and once again, this can be about finances. For some of you, this is about finances. Some of you are focused about the outcome of something. Okay, you're waiting for communication. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, a lot of more abundance and more money's coming in. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're working hard. This is somebody that's really working hard to make things work their way. Okay, making the outcome come out their way. Well, it's telling you, stop stressing the outcome as much as, take a leap of faith. Just let some things go and stop stressing so much of the outcome, but worry more about, some things are headed towards you, and you need to let go of some of this stress. With this crossroads, you got two ways to go with the situation. It can go either way. It's like going back to the past because you're still lingering, or you want to start your beginning. What are you going to do? What decision are you going to make here? That's what this message for air signs is talking about. Either we're going to let go of the past or move into our future, or hold on to our past. I mean, with this Princess of Swords, there's communication about money and finances coming in here. There's also communications about working together, partnership. Maybe somebody comes in to communicate about that. Maybe you don't trust everything that's being said, so it's telling you use your intuition. Okay? The Queen of Cups uses her intuition. Yeah, I already knew that was going to come out. So we got the Five of Swords. So that's just a whole bunch of negative thoughts, negative doubts going through your mind. Maybe a couple of arguments. Maybe not everybody's agreeing on the same page as you. Yeah, somebody's not taking any less of information. If they're not giving you what you want, air, this is your energy. This is a very strong air energy right now. Okay? And it's like you get this communication from this person about love, but if they're not offering you what you want, you're cutting them off. It's like, You see, if you don't get what you want, you're cutting something off. So, this is taking no less than what you deserve. Getting communication no less than what you deserve. Not dealing with nobody's bullshit. Not dealing with lies. Not excuses. Nothing like that. This is come full forth. You know what I mean? All right. I want to take a couple more cards out here. Yeah. This is about a relationship. Somebody's trying to come towards you and offer you this cup of love. But if they're not going to give you what you need, you're cutting them off. You see, the Hierophants here is about relationship commitment, and you learned a lesson on what you deserve, what you don't deserve because of this Ten of Gabriels. You already closed out that cycle. You ended those burdens. You don't want to deal with those burdens no more. So I think going into your future, you know those are not the type of things you want to deal with, or the type of female or males you want to deal with in your life. You know what I mean? At work, certain things you want to deal with and you don't want to deal with in life. But now you know the difference. You put in the work. Now you know that the Hierophants here showing you that, you know, for some of you, it could be getting into a committed relationship, and if somebody don't give you what you deserve, you cut them off. For others of you, it's about learning a lesson about not letting yourself settle for anything less. You know what I mean? Not settling how you feel, and really, you know, going for what you want, but also not putting so much pressure on the outcome of everything with the Fool card, which is your major overall energy. Your major overall energy, okay? So it's telling you let go of the outcome, all right? You talk, communicate. You're in a crossroads. You're allowed to make this decision. You know what you want and what you don't want in your life. You know what you're willing to put up with and you're not willing to put up with when it comes to love. That's what it's talking about. So for some of you, you got learned that lesson already, and you know what you're willing to tolerate and what you're not willing to tolerate any longer. Okay, guys? So that is the message for air signs: Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini for the week of September 29th through October 4th. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to leave it like that. All right, guys? Bye. Namaste.